Hi there, it's David with Yellow Weld. I am checking in to do another part in our series about pricing and frequently asked questions. So today we're going to be talking about exterior railings. Exterior railings are something that are very commonly needed, whether you're a homeowner, a business owner, facility manager of really any kind. The reason these are so widely needed has to do with functionality, accessibility, and building codes. So a lot of places need handrails in certain places because it's required. You have to have handrails in certain areas for accessibility and for safety. So this is going to vary a lot depending on what type of customer you may be or what type of project and application this is meant to fulfill and the problem that it's trying to solve. So if you are a business owner or a facility manager that needs handrails at your facility, more than likely it's going to be something very simple. 2-inch piping is really common. It's what you see everywhere. If you are a homeowner or a home builder that is building these and needs to source these things, then sometimes you get into the more decorative or ornate railings. So there's a few things that can affect pricing on this. One is material selection. So there's a range of different things that we could build a handrail out of. Mild steel, stainless steel, and aluminum are the really common ones. You can do wrought iron, which is often called decorative iron. And then another range of things that can affect price are finish options. So you could paint them, you could leave them bare, you could powder coat them, you could anodize them. Feel like I'm missing one. I'm sure it'll come to me later. But these can be paired with the material selection for the environment that something's supposed to go in. So if you had a railing around a dock, you may want it out of aluminum because often docks are made out of aluminum, so it would match, and you wouldn't need to paint it for it to be corrosion resistant. So you wouldn't want it to rust if it was on your dock. Often for residential exterior stuff, very often it's going to be painted or powder coated. It's a little bit more of a cost-effective option for something like that. And then a lot of businesses choose to go with stainless steel. It's more decorative, it's more architectural, it's kind of with the current trend of how we want things to look. And it can be very ornate because a lot of these can be laser cut or cut on a water jet or something like that. So depending on how ornate and what material you're hoping to make this out of, the cost can vary quite a bit. With that said, simpler projects can be pretty quick and pretty inexpensive. The more ornate projects, we may have to collect some sort of design retainer so that we can go back and forth a few times and figure out, does this work for you? Is this going to meet the need? And is it going to look the way that you want it to? So hiring a good contractor for this is going to be important for a few reasons. If you hire somebody who does not have the capability of prefabricating off-site, that just means that they're going to spend more time on site sharing a space with you. If this is your home, you might not want a contractor in and out every day for however long it takes to build this railing, because it's costly to move equipment and crew members from place to place. It's costly for you, the customer, and it's also costly for us, the contractor. So any time that you can have somebody that's able to prefabricate and bring it out after coming initially to say hello, meet, shake hands, get a deposit, and take measurements and pictures so that they understand what they need to build and they can plan all that, that's going to be most beneficial for both parties in most cases. So I don't have a super short answer of what things cost. Below, there's some description and some price ranges that you could maybe expect to shoot for, but depending on what you're looking for, it could be something else entirely. So please reach out if you have any interest in this or if you have any questions, and I'd love to talk about it. Take care.